my god. I can't believe that just happened. Oh my god. And we also bumped up our relationship with Rakesh, so that's good. Oh, who's this chick? Just another day as I head out the door for my classes. Oh, good morning, Max. Sally, good morning. On your way to class as well? Looks like Sally just left before I did. I jog a bit to catch up to her as we make our way towards campus. Actually, I gotta get down to... excuse me. Alright, let's try that again. Actually, I gotta get down to the farming garden. My boss wants me there for some serious weeding. Nova, read the text. Okay, sorry about that. Actually, I gotta get down to the farming garden. My boss wants me to get some serious weeding done, and I don't want to be there all day. Oh yeah? You work there too, don't... Oh. What the hell is with my reading today? Oh yeah, you work there, don't you? How'd you land that job? My dad runs a vegetable garden. It seemed like a pretty natural way to make some money aside from the scholarships. I actually started there over the summer. Helped me make some moving in money. That makes sense. Hey, do you think you can put in a good word for me? I'm not sure how I'd get a job like that otherwise. Well, it's a pretty active job. There's a lot of running around or hard labor to be done. I got a day of weeding ahead of me, for instance, and that's not easy at all. Get used to running around and keeping yourself in shape. We can teach you how to garden properly, but if you don't have the stamina to keep up, you'll never get a job there. Well, I can certainly try to be active. There you go. It might not seem related, but the football team needs a water person. It'll definitely get you up on your feet, keeping up with those guys. And the thing is, our farm doesn't have a good automatic irrigation system, so you'll probably find yourself running around the farm watering the plants like you would the football players. Though I probably get more intelligent conversation from the plants. Ouch. Be nice. Though it is always nice to talk to the plants. It helps them grow. We've almost made it to the main buildings. I'm just about to ask where Sally and I will split up when I notice that we're actually right in front of the campus cafe. Speaking of work, isn't this where Isabella works? We both look inside the window to see Isabella shuffling around the relatively busy cafe, one plate in her hand. Just as we're looking in, though, she looks out. As soon as she spots us, she beams and waves us over with her free hand. Sally waves back and starts to walk towards the door. Isabella walks the plate over and puts it down in front of a large man in a jersey. Oh, great. Looks like Chad is here, too. Ain't that just perfect? Ugh. I don't know if I'm up for dealing with Isabella's boyfriend. Hey, Max, you coming? Sally's already at the door, looking back at me. I take another look inside. Isabella's still talking to Chad. She won't notice if I just bail. It's not like I got any reason to run, though. Maybe I can show that asshole Chad that he's got some real competition. Okay, so this is interesting because, I mean, clearly if I skip the event, I avoid this whole scenario altogether and save some energy. But the fact that Sally is here too, I'm wondering if, because Max just mentioned that he wants to kind of make Chad jealous or put Chad in his place. And that would obviously correlate to Isabella. Since Sally's here, maybe we can also somehow beef up our relationship with her. So I think I'm definitely going to go for it. Yeah, hold the door. I'm not going to pussyfoot around just because that stupid jerk is in there. So many characters on screen. Morning is... Oh. I thought that was Max for a second. Morning, Isabella. Hey guys, good to see you. Grab a table, I'll be over in a sec. She winks at us and heads behind the counter to grab someone else's order. Sally and I make our way over to one of the free tables. It just so happens it's right next to the table Chad's sitting at. You must be Chad. Got it in one. Oh, I forgot his voice already. Got it in one. You seen me on the field? We're actually Isabella's roommates. Oh, yeah, she's told me about you guys. He sticks out his hand and Sally shakes it. As I move over to shake his hand, he retracts it and just gives me a nod instead. Freaking jerk. Sup, bro? I just nod in return. He gives me a smirk like I played right into his hands and turns back to his own plate. Yeah, I feel you, Max. Have I mentioned I hate this dude? Sally and I settle into our own table just as Isabella comes over. What'll it be? Soy latte, please. What have you got for breakfast? The basics. Eggs and bacon. Some pretty good toast. Yeah, that sounds good. Coming right up. You guys said hi to Chad? Yep, just introduced ourselves. I try to grin. I think I grimace. Isabella chuckles. How's it going, Max? Oh, you know, Hey, sweet cheeks, wanna grab me another coffee? You serve up the best stuff. Oh yeah, sure thing. You gotta start paying for it though. Boss says you don't get a free ride here. What? Come on. Oh, shut up. You'll get my discount at least. Wait, there's a discount? No dice, Mr. Slick. Rip off. Isabella goes to get Chad's coffee. As she goes past him, he takes the chance to swat her once on the ass. I guess that's supposed to be playful. He smirks at me, just... See, like I have mixed feelings when guys do that. Like, it's one thing if you're dating the girl you're seeing, and you do that, and obviously, you know, she's okay with it. You know, I personally would be ill at ease if my boyfriend did that to me in a public place. I know Isabella probably didn't really mind it, but then he freaking smirks at Max after he's done it. This guy's just a piece of shit. I hope she dumps him soon. He smirks at me just after he's done it. Okay, thank you, Isabella. I was just thinking that. Hey, watch it, Chad. Not while I'm on duty, remember? Sorry, cutie. I guess I'm supposed to rise to that bait, but I'm not honestly sure if it's worth it. He probably wants to start something, but that won't get me anywhere but thrown out. Yeah, take the high road, Max. And given his size, probably dead. I really can't believe this guy. Fine. If the only way to show Isabella that Chad's a jackass is to play his game, then whatever. Game on. I can flirt with Isabella directly and see what Chad does. Oh, I just had a thought. I could try the indirect approach and try to make Isabella jealous. Throw a cute... No, I don't want to use Sally this way. Throw a few compliments at Sally and see what she does. Besides, it's not like I don't like Sally too. I know, but which tactic to take? I don't agree with this course of action though. Like, I don't like either choice, because I have a feeling, alright, I know for a fact that if I try to do the make Isabella jealous option, Sally, I don't know. Because Sally might pick up on what I'm doing and she might be upset with me. Then again, she doesn't strike me as the type of girl who... I mean, I'm pretty sure she's a pretty attractive girl, so I'm pretty sure she's gotten compliments, but I'm pretty sure she'll get flustered if I try to flirt with her. So that might actually raise my relationship with her as well. But then again, he might have a point. Me flirting with Sally might make Isabella jealous, but, I guess this is the crossroads here, because I could either try to flirt with her and possibly raise Sally's score, or I could try to flirt with Isabella and raise Isabella's score. Indeed, which course of action to take?
A few moments later.
Alright, so I guess at this is, I don't want to say that this is the crossroads, because, you know, clearly with additional events, I can cater the game to steer me towards either Isabella or Sally. But I feel like, I don't know, like, part of me wants to date Isabella now at this point, simply to, like he said, simply to get her away from Chad. I mean, I think that that's a shitty thing to do in real life, to, like, try to make somebody jealous or try to steal somebody's boyfriend or girlfriend out from, under another person, so to speak. But this is not a good guy. He's not a good guy. And I do feel like Isabella should deserve somebody better. But I do like Sally. Like, I like her personality, and I do want to know more about her personally. Shoot. Not to mention that I do feel weird flirting with Sally, because I feel like in a way that might backfire on me. So I'm going to actually go with complimenting Isabella. No, the direct approach is best. It wouldn't be... Thank you, Max. It wouldn't be fair to Sally to drag her in like that. Suddenly, Chad pierces the air with a loud whistle. Where's that coffee, sugar? Or I could take the really direct approach and just deck that inconsiderate jerk. I count to 10 to calm down as Isabella comes out with a cup of coffee. It's times like this I remember one of my favorite quotes. For to win 100 victories and 100 battles is not the aim of skill. You subdue the enemy without fighting is the acme of skill. Sun Tzu. Or wait, Tzu? Whatever. Outsmarting your enemy is the way to go, is what I'm getting at. Showing your enemy that they have no chance and they should just give up. As Isabella drops off Chad's coffee, she frowns at him. What did I say about making a ruckus in here while I'm working? Oh, that's cute. He has a little pet name for her. Hey, Isa, did you alter that uniform? It's better looking than the last time I was in. You know, I just realized that's actually the pet name for a YouTuber that I watch. I'm gonna leave a link in the description to her channel, if you guys are interested, because I think she's pretty cool, and I don't think she gets enough views. She also did some voice acting work in the remake of the Downfall game, you know, which is basically like the predecessor of the Cat Lady game. So yeah, I'm gonna leave a link in her for her channel in my description, in case if you guys are interested in seeing her. I may have made a few adjustments on the sly. Good eye, Max. Well, you know, I love looking at you, babe. Oh my god, look at Chad's face. Oh my god. And you know, I love being looked at. She winks at me as she goes back to grab our food. Sally raises an eyebrow at me, but I wave a hand dismissively. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I can see why you might be a bit put off, Sally, but I think, I don't know, maybe Sally would have been okay with me flirting with her, but I do feel like it could have backfired, so I decided to play it safe. I can hear Chad grumbling, which means the plan is working. Here's your latte, Sally. A traditional breakfast for you, hot stuff. As Isabella puts the food on the table, she leans over to hand me my plate. The view is very generous and very intentional. Can I get a picture of this? Whoa, I'm sure the food is hot enough without you burning it up there. You really got that uniform to complement your form, didn't you? Leave it to you to make a simple waitress uniform look amazing. Aw, aren't you the sweetest? Thanks, hot stuff. With that, Isabella... Oh my god. Wow. Isabella leans down next... kneels down next to me at the table and kisses me on the cheek. It's pretty quick, but it's nice. I can hear Chad's chair scraping the second her lips leave my cheeks. Victory is mine. Oh, you're a dead man. What the hell, man? That's my girl. Chad, sit down. It's fine. No, it's not fine. He's not gonna get all touchy with my girl. Oh, is that all I am now? Your girl? Yes. What? I mean, no. Wait, what are you getting mad at me for? You're the one giving out kisses. Yeah, that's right. I'm doing it. Because I'm my own person who can do what she wants. Not some damn possession. This is probably one of the rare instances where I'll actually somewhat side with Chad. I mean, you know, I know some boyfriends and girlfriends get needlessly jealous over the stupidest things, or for no reason at all. But he has a point. You are the one being touchy-feely with another guy, so I can see him getting a little bit riled up. But yeah, if he is looking at you like you're just simply a possession of his, then yeah, that's not cool. That's not cool. I can't believe this crap. For all her talk of not causing a ruckus while on shift, she's certainly on fire now. Sally looks over at the arguing couple and back at me as they continue to yell. I just give her a wink and nod my head towards the door. She smiles and shakes her head as I scarf my eggs in one bite and just grab up the bacon. We make our way to the door while Isabella and Chad continue to yell. You're terribly disruptive, you know that. But you're also pretty clever. And Chad's also a douche. Yeah, I'm glad you realize that too, Sally. Douche or not, though, he is her boyfriend. Hey, I get that. It's the douche part that concerns me, too. If Isabella decides she'd rather be going out with a douchebag, then that's her choice. I just don't want there to be any illusions that he's anything but. You're not exactly a saint yourself, you know. I'd even say you might be a little dangerous. Only to the ones I don't like. With a final wink and a wave, we go our separate ways for the day. Alright, yeah. He is a douche, but... yeah. I'm thinking too, starting maybe the following week, I might change up my stats to include, I don't know, maybe I should just keep the course that I'm doing, because I definitely want to make sure that my spontaneous and my active is, up to par, because I think both girls need 150 in each section. It's nice to get the place to myself once in a while. The house is quiet tonight. Dominique is at a housing authority meeting that should take most of the night. Isabella's out with Chad. Rikish wandered out of the door earlier in the evening wearing all black and holding a paint roller. I have no idea what he's up to, and I don't think I want to know. Yeah, that sounds sketchy. Sally's at a sit-in on campus, protesting some guy's illegal imprisonment. I didn't ask many questions about it. I don't really care about that stuff. In the meantime, I got the place to myself, which means I can finally make some noise without somebody getting on my case about it. A little nap on the common room couch to recharge the batteries, then I'll plug in the amp and really jam for a while. I'm feeling pretty pumped as I put my plan together while I grab a quick snack from the kitchen. Speaking of which, I'm going to do that as soon as I'm finished with this video because my stomach is growling. Wait a minute, is he singing this? Okay, there's no way in hell I'm going to try and sing that. I am tone deaf, and I'm not about to cause my viewers and subscribers to leave by the handful. I'm just gonna read it as normal. Oh, I'm going to make some noise tonight. It's going to give you suckers such a fright. I got a little bitty nap to take, then I'm going to make the house shake. Oh, not too much shaking, I hope. That's a cute song, though. Izzy, Dom, Rakesh, Sally, damn it! Oh, jeez, I didn't know you were still here. Yeah, hey, I thought I had the place to myself, too. I guess it's just you and me, then. Yeah. Well, this is embarrassing. I can't believe she caught me singing like a crappy 10-year-old. Hey, I was going to take a couple of things in my room. Take care of a couple things in my room. This was just a quick snack. You want to hang out a bit, though? We can have dinner together or something. Max, I don't know if you know, but we're not pursuing Anne, so why are you doing this? I gotta make a better impression than this. She's such a shy girl, being alone in the house with me. She might think I'm just a creep who wants to avoid her or something. Well, she's half right. I want to avoid her, but not for the reasons you would think. Sure, sounds like fun. This is a little awkward. We didn't get off to the best start. Okay, see you back down in an hour or so. Hopefully when we get back together it won't be so bad. But I already told her that I'm gonna meet her downstairs. Damn it, Anne. You know what? No, because I don't really want to encourage the relationship here. Maybe in another Let's Play, but not in this one. Well, I definitely needed a nap. As soon as my head hit the pillow, I was out. By the time I woke up, about 3 hours had gone by. Crap, Anne must be so pissed. I go downstairs to apologize, but she's actually not there. I go back upstairs and look carefully in her room. Sitting at her desk with a pencil in her teeth, Anne is poring over some book. I guess she got tired of waiting for me and decided to go back to studying. Seeing as I'm the dumbass that fell asleep, it wouldn't be very nice of me to interrupt her with a stupid belated attempt to hang out. No, I think I'm better off chalking this one up to a lesson learned and moving on. I head back to my bedroom and lay back down. Might as well just sleep the rest of the night out. Yeah, I do kind of feel bad by ditching her, but at the same time, I'm not really trying to strengthen my relationship with her at this point of the series, so at another time, I'll try to pursue her, but right now, I think, I don't know, I'm a bit torn between Team Isabella and Team Sally, but it's definitely a toss-up between the two. And you know what? Hold on once. Oh no, I can't. Oh, okay, great. Let's see my stats. Oh, I hadn't been paying attention. I should have looked at the icons better. Okay, for Sally, she has to have 150 active and 100 spontaneous. Isabella has to have 150 spontaneous and 100 active. So it's actually inverted. It's the same two sets of skills, but the numbers are inverted. Okay. So that's gonna actually be important. Okay, I thought that I had to try and level it off for both of them, and then just basically do the corresponding events for the two. So, let's see. I'm actually leading with active points. Like, spontaneous is a little bit lower, so I'm thinking I'm going to actually maybe pursue Sally. That might be the easiest thing to do at this point. Let me see if there's anything else that I can change that can help me do that. So, let me see. I think I might actually start beefing up on my active, and I will continue to do the other thing, you know, like the pub and anything else that would help my spontaneous, but I think I'm going to make my active more of a priority here, because I think I'm going to pursue Sally at this point. Alright, so active, and then this is spontaneous, spontaneous. Alright, I think we got a good layout here, so I'll see you guys in a few seconds when we get to the next event. Oh, that didn't take long. It's the first time my band has practiced in a while, and I need to make sure I've got everything. I'm pretty sure I've got it all as I grab my good amp and take it downstairs. Sally and Anne have been talking in the common rooms since I started all this. I give them a nod as I pack up the amp into my old beater van. I got the van a couple of years ago as a way to get my crew to gigs. Makes a good way to haul all the equipment around too. I pop back into the house quickly just to let them know that I'm heading out. Okay, I think that's it. Sorry for the interruption, ladies. I'm out to band practice. I'll probably be a while, so tell Dominique not to freak out when he hears me coming in late. Finally ready to start jamming, huh? Damn right. It's been a while, so I'm itching to jam with my boys. Sounds like a lot of fun. We never really heard your whole band do its thing. Just practicing. Or just you practicing. We were actually just discussing it, and, do you think we could come watch? We don't mean to be intrusive or anything. It's just the kind of thing we don't get to see very often. Are they really getting ready to do what I think they're going to do here? Hey, listen, the guys are always happy to show off for a beautiful lady, so I'm fine if you two want to show up. Does one of you have a car you can follow in? I don't actually own a car. The town's pretty well laid out for college students. Honestly, I only know a few people who even have cars. I think Dominique has one for going to meetings. I know I don't have a car. Well, crap, that's a problem. I only have room in the van for one. How did I see this coming? I saw this coming. Oh, no. Oh, we hadn't thought of that. I did. Yeah, that sucks. How will we decide who goes? I do. I get to decide, Sally, but you don't know that. I don't know. Is naked mud wrestling off the table? Stop that, Max. What do you think, Anne? Hey, it's my band. Shouldn't I get a say? Well, I mean, I don't want to make it too personal. I feel like the energy at Latin House has really balanced out lately. We're reaching a good equilibrium. Well, he does have a point. We might as well just let him decide. It's his van and his band, after all. Sally gives Anne a questioning look, but shrugs. Okay then, Big Shot. Who's it gonna be? Hey, it's not like I'm choosing who's going to have to give up food for the rest of the year. No, you want the choice. Go ahead. Yeah, you were right. So who would you like to bring along? I think I might have stepped in it this time. Both of them are looking at me, smiling expectantly. There'll probably be hurt feelings on either side of this choice. Which way to go? God damn it. Okay, well, I'm definitely playing the event. That's a given, because this is clearly a way to boost my relationship with either Anne or Sally, so. Well, I'm never going to get anywhere if I worry about hurting feelings. No, this is a golden opportunity to show off, and I think I'm going to take it. Well, which one to take? This is a difficult choice. I don't suppose you'll have a jumping jack competition for me, will you? Don't be a pig, Max. I'm joking, jeez. I think Anne was going to throw something at me. Let's see, I guess this time I'll choose... Oh, man. Yeah. He has a point, though. Like, I do feel like, whoever I don't choose might be a little miffed at me. I mean, well, maybe not necessarily. Anne and Sally aren't really the type of girls that's going to hold a grudge. If anything, they'll be disappointed, but they won't really be mad at me, like they are currently. But yeah, whoever I choose to tag along with me, that's definitely going to help boost my relationship with them. So, I think I'll choose...